Hello and welcome to Piloting Check, episode 9. So, the last episode, I ended at level 19, and with a bunch of cash after going ahead and selling off some of the loot from my captures. However, on my way back, I ran into some bounty hunters, and they were kind enough to push me all the way to level 20, which was my goal. My only regret is that I wasn't able to do that on screen. Um, but there's no reason to make all you good folk watch me sell loot. So, what you are probably interested in, though, is what I'm going to do to the frontier now.
Need some work done?
Actually, before I do this, the first thing I need to do is come on in here and take another point on the top commerce skill. Because ships are expensive,
Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, have at it.
and anything that can reduce the price of some of these top end shipping um, items is very appreciated. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start by deleting this and the reactor. So I have no shield and no reactor now. And I'm going to come on over to the structural tab and toss in a Deimos hull. And then I'm going to come on back here to my reactors. And I now have the Fuser DC401 reactor available to me. Now, the big thing about this is this produces 29 power. Now, if we compare it to all of my other alternatives, the best that I've got otherwise is this Z Machine 2000, which is only producing 21. So this is a huge step up and a very solid reason to go ahead and run Class C. So let's go ahead and slap that on, and we're going to just tuck our ballast cargo hold in right there. Then I'm going to go ahead and continue pulling this back. And since I'm here anyways, let's go ahead and just extend this Nova cowling a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab, because you'll notice my mobility has dropped drastically. So I need some more engine power. Now, I could go ahead and slap on these Ares DT40s. And, that actually isn't bad. Something to consider. Um, but before I get too much further, let me go on into the shields and slap on that Vanguard Bulwark shield generator. Hmm. You know what? Yeah, let's do this actually. 92 mobility is good enough, and it keeps me as Class A. So I will still have the 150 um, top speed. And then, can I go ahead and yeah, let's do that. Kind of like that shape there. So 89 mobility. I do want to go ahead and upgrade this grav drive at some point. However, I clearly do not have the cash for that right now. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and leave this. Um, Now, from here, my future upgrades that I want is down here. I would kind of like to go ahead and get a little bit more cargo. Ideally, what I want is the Gamma cargo holds here. However, putting those on is going to drop my mobility further, so leaving that off for a bit is not the end of the world. Then, the other things that I'm wanting to do with this ship is I want to go ahead and get the Vanguard Hellfire autocannons on. This is going to cost me about 15k to get all 6 of these, because they are 2 power each. And then finally, I want to go ahead and put 3 of the Vanguard Starseeker pulse lasers on, and this will drop me back about 100,000 credits. After that, well, my ship already has all of the what's it called? Would have my all the weapons that I want, the a fairly decent endgame shield. So it would just be a matter of slowly upgrading the reactor as it becomes available, the engines when they become available, and getting a better grav drive as needed. So this is fairly close to my planned endgame ship. And as mentioned, I'm looking at about 120,000 credits to finish upgrading my weapons. So let's go ahead and accept this. And getting my unique module count up. I might at some point just go ahead and slap some random mods on just to up that count so that way I can get my starship design up. But at the moment, at least, I can't afford that. So, since I can't afford more toys, time to go make some more money. So, at the moment, I picked up 3 separate missions to destroy some Crimson Fleet ships. So, let's go ahead and take off. All right. All right, so I have maxed my shields and my engines. Ship's handling nicely. So, what I'm going to do now is find this first target, which looks like it's in the Cheyenne system. There we go. Quickly disabling his engines, so that way we can board. All right. Do we have any don't see any contraband yet, so there we go. Ooh, extended mag maelstrom. Modified drum beat, that's nice. And it looks like some stolen artwork. Alright. Ooh, and some mech components. So, what I'm going to do now, at the suggestion of a commenter, is undock. Then select this. Now I can go ahead and make this my home ship. So that way it is part of my fleet. Redock. And get back on the frontier. Alright. Now let's repower my weapons and engines. And toss my loot. And then I had another sensor contact over here. Let's go see what it is. A UC longsword. Okay. Well, I was hoping for something more interesting, but I didn't get it. Alright, so let's go ahead and find the Groombridge system. Uh, which is right up here. And jump on over there. Alright, anything fun here? Don't see anything. So I have an anomaly and the Crimson Fleet Phantom. There we go. One more capture. Black market antiquities. There we go. Interesting. And do I see any other? Oh, Alrighty. Another ship down. No. Alright, and we redock with the Frontier again. And let's just go ahead and select that and get our home ship back. Alright, and you know what? Just take this moment here while we're just sitting out in space to get a nice picture of the newly revamped Frontier. And then, nope, not that one. I want this. And we're going to come on down to the Gunnaboo system. Alright. Alright. Well, it's a fun little diversion there. We got plenty of XP and got some extra ship parts from it too. Alright, now then. Go find the Crimson Fleet White. And with any luck, it will be by itself, and we can take out its engines. And it is not by itself. Whee! Alright. Alright, so we've got a white, a ghost, and a phantom. So we're going to go ahead and try and take out the ghost and the phantom. Boost away again. And we will take out Alright. So we've taken out the white and the ghost. Alright, not the white and the ghost, the phantom and the ghost. Alright. Lock, lock. Alright, lock. And darn it. Blew him up before we could take out the engines. Oh, we tried. And this honestly is the biggest reason to use suppressive weaponry is you can start targeting the engines with the suppressive weapons and not accidentally blow up the ship. Alright. Now then, is there any other fun things going on in here? Let's see. Not that I can see, so let's come on out to Serpentis. Not go near the legendary spaceship encounter. And find a random settler venture.
You're on comms. I can probably help you out.
Might as well just take advantage of interesting legendary equipment, but not worth keeping. There we go. Now, let's go find this hostile activity. Alright, so I have a Veyroon Dirge 2, Dirge 2, and a Prophecy.
Are you prepared to face judgment?
No, I'm not. So, I'm going to go ahead and try and get it so that way I can pick them off one at a time. Alright. Well, let's start hitting this Dirge 2. Alright. One down.
Accept your suffering, heathen.
And we've got the Veyroon Prophecy. now that we are flying away from it. See what we can do about that. Apparently it's fly away faster than they can catch up. Alright. And they are maneuvering away. Alright, and then we've got this Veyron Dirge left. And they were too injured for us to take out their engines. Alright. Let's go see what the sensor contact is. We are definitely seeing... Okay, nothing interesting at the sensor contact, it looks like. Anyways, as I was saying, we are definitely... Oh. Is it just... Nope, there's two of them. Okay. A level 54. So let's go ahead and get some distance. Alright, so we've got a revelation and a prophecy. Anyways, as I was saying, we are definitely seeing the effect of the C-class reactor, and most notably the, what's it called, Vanguard shield generator. Because some of these attacks would have easily blown away our shields. Like all these missiles coming at us right now. And now we can just kind of tank them. Alright, looks like we took out their engines. Let's move a little bit closer. Alright. It's one down, and now we gotta take out the prophecy. And, now we are durable enough that we can actually come in here and dogfight some. All right. Let's take this bad boy on over. All right. So the fun thing about taking over the prophecies is they are just absolutely huge ships, which can sometimes be an issue. All right. More med packs is always good. Sounds like there's a bunch of turrets in here. Whee! Alright, so there's a turret there. Looks like just the one turret. Oh, two turrets. Alright. Now, are there any guys down there? Answer, yes. Yes, there are. Okay. So, if this is a usual ship, there's probably another three guys upstairs, and then three guys in the cockpit. Whoop! Oh, I guess it's not usual. Ooh, Chameleon Veyron spacesuit. Let's just put that on really quick. Now I've got two pieces of chameleon gear attached, which means that my stealth is a lot better. Ah, a heat leech. Alright, so I see three more things. I'm betting that's all the people sitting in the cockpit. Let's see if there's another med pack for us here. Nope, but there's a trauma pack. Almost as good. That's one down. Two down. Whee. Oh, there's a heat leech there. Ah, I hate heat leeches. All right. Well, that was fun. I guess I have to redo that. All right. Just quickly check to see if they will come out there. Doesn't look like it. All right. There's another turret. Sounds like it. Oh yes, there's the turret down there. All right. And to come on over here and kill another heat leech. Gotta come up with a safer way to store the material, guys. And see if we can take out that dang heat leech. There we go. rather than having to redo this entire thing again, let's go ahead and quick save. One down. And that's why. Alright, let's see if they come down now. We'll say trying to fight up ladders is a bit annoying. There we go. And go away, Heat Leech. Alright. And I think that is an excellent place to stop this time. And hopefully all that loot is going to be enough to afford some nice new toys. Actually. Alright, so if you've watched all the way to the end, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things. And otherwise, I will see you in the next one.